Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, surviving on Mars. In the last episode, we ordered a whole bunch of more resources and spent a whole bunch of the polymers we ordered upgrading our windmills down here. We got our polymer factory. Looks like we can open up jobs at. They're cruising. Martian education is done, which is awesome. What is this next one? Lowers the risk of colonies developing flaws after sanity breakdown. I like that. I like to prevent flaws. Part of me is wondering if we start getting a fair amount of built-up polymers, if we should build an artificial sun. Produce colossal amounts of power. It provides light for nearby solar panels during dark hours and heat for surrounding area. Consumes vast amounts of water on startup. I don't know. But I think just for education purposes, not that we are at capacity. We're far from capacity. But I'm curious if we should try and build a. See how much does a dome cost? I want domes. For a barrel dome, polymers, always polymers, metals and concrete. So it's most of our polymers on stock, so maybe not. But I am curious about those passageways and how those work. I'm hoping that this wire won't get in the way next. That would be very unfortunate. We opened up our third concrete mine last episode. That one doesn't have a whole lot of concrete at it. But it's something. Yeah. This one, once again, we gotta unload a huge amount of food. Might be able to open up a second shift there. Get more rare metals. Maybe we should order another rocket, because we have. I think let's go ahead and order another rocket full of people, and I'm not going to get too particular there. But we have use for them. I mean, we got 51 open jobs. I'm wondering if the vacancies mean there. Well, I guess and vacancies means open. But when I look at 17 out of 14, I'm like, oh, we have 3 more engineers than we have spaces for. But I think it's saying we have space for 14 more. What it seems to be. So, yeah, we're going to need an electronics factory soon. I don't think we can build that just yet. I think that's on dome services. Oh, we should totally build. Train specialist using remote learning techniques gradually. Graduation speed depends on individual student performance. Well, we can't put it in our research dome. So that's okay. We could drop it in here. Let's go ahead and drop it in there. We almost need more domes, less for the space per colonist and more just for space for building. So it's nice to have our polymers actually being produced. Polymer maintenance point. So it looks like we should have a net gain on polymers finally. And our machine parts, we get about 1.9. Not nothing.
Research complete.
Okay, let's see here.
Sector scanned.
Emergency training. I don't think we can justify that just yet, but that's gonna be pretty cool when we get that. Let's get the simple guy. We're gonna need that. Polymer factory we already have. I've been putting this off because it requires power, but maybe we ought to look into that. Oh, dust repulsion, that's gonna be another good one too. So many good things to research. Looks like our rocket's here. We can go ahead and land you there. You guys have, yeah, you have space for a whole rocket and 10 more. There they go, like ants.
Have arrived.
And there goes that to pull all the food off of it. Oh, and they're restocking the fuel. So we have machine parts that are theoretically getting made. So we're waiting on electronics. Is that the last piece? Specialist. This doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, but it'll be cool when it does. Got so much food right now. What are you? Storage space is full. For your concrete? For your concrete. Yeah, we got lots of concrete right now, so I'm not too worried about that. So we can turn you off, even. I don't know if you're consuming power or not, but now you're definitely not. Research is happening. We can even outsource some more. Just because we have the rare metals. I keep wanting to say rare minerals, but we have those rare metals that we're just pumping out. Is there a limit on this? There is. Okay. At some point, we're gonna have to move this rare metals extractor. RC transport. Yes, you can keep grabbing resources and keep dropping them off. Check on how our colony. See what we can see here. We want. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what this menu will tell us. I guess we can sort by the stats, so we can see if there's anyone unhealthy. This guy, one of our founders.
Research complete.
Having some. He worked during the dark hours, which is bad for his sanity. Visited infirmary, so he really does not like working in the dark. Is that from one of his things, or is that just people don't like working at night? Because I could see people not like working at night. Okay, so we just got more storage and for our water and oxygen, so that should make us a little more resilient. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the dust repulsion just so we don't have to use as many things to... I'm gonna actually wait to launch that. This guy's almost done. Still got some food on him, but you know, once he fills up, then might as well get the most out of each trip. I know you're blinking at me. Stop blinking at me. So let's check our command center on the polymer graph. So we're producing and consuming. Okay, so that's awesome.
Sector scanned.
Mental breakdown is much less awesome. Provide Wait, 19. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so you. Okay. So let's go ahead and shut the nighttime work off for as much as we now understand. You don't need to work the night shift. You don't need a night shift. Okay, so that one's done. Polymer factory. You guys are fine. You're in your specialists. You... Let's go ahead and do that there instead. And take that off the night shift. Take that night shift away. Now for the third dome down here. Night shift. Okay, so these actually we could probably open up more midday shifts or afternoon. There we go. We're getting there. We're starting to get a fair amount of colonists, which is awesome. Smart home. Small apartment, retirement home, smart complex. What is this one? You. Provide very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will recover sanity from when resting. That's awesome. Hotel, tourists and colonists gain satisfaction when resting. That's pretty cool. A lot of really neat things that we got coming up the pipe. Still waiting to get the food unloaded off this. I mean, we get so much food, and it's really kind of ridiculous. And we're producing more than we're eating. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. I just wish I knew what to do with the food. I guess we can always just throw another, what's it called? A depot. Another resource. Gotta get that unlocked. So yeah, let's grab a depot for food. Throw that there too. Then this guy, we might, you know, we only got 2 left, so we'll go ahead and wait until that's full, but he's getting there. Okay. All the wonky water extractors here. I'm kind of thinking we might want to build there's the electronics factory we probably ought to make. It is called the heat thing. The heat thing is called subsurface heater. Might want to throw one of these in.
Research complete.
At least there. Dome biosculpting. Did what again? I don't know where that one went. I'm sure it's good though. That one. Improved comfort. Large nursery for children. Oh, yes, please. More research is more better. Let's see. Explorers. Sourcing. See, that's nice. Now we're starting to get somewhere with our science. Probably because of you know, having so many buildings with a 35% boost to research there. Alright, you are ready to go. Oh, wait, you're not. You still got food to unload. Ridiculous levels of food. So now we're getting some more polymers built up. I'm kind of thinking, let's go ahead and drop down another dome. Okay, let's see. Let's look here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2, 3, 1. So the barrel dome, it actually has more space for the buildings, but you don't get the spires. Okay, what spires do we have? School. Okay. Let's see. How can we make this look cool? Let's go ahead and throw a basic dome. Well, no. We'll save that for a place that the drone hub can't reach and doesn't have resources. So let's just go throw another barrel dome.
Sector scanned.
Down. Right there. Anomaly. Where I can't reach it. How unfortunate. Hey, you. You are officially ready for launch. It's heavy. No more structures. Pedals constructed. May want to. There's a research we can get to upgrade that. That may be worth doing. May need to build another dome down here to give this some more amenities. Because this one does not have any amenities. So we may let's see how it works up here, and then we'll go from there. So I guess with this we can drop all of our extra drone dudes. 52%. That's dropped down quite a bit. So once that rocket gets home, we'll look to see how much money we make off of it, to see how much outsourcing we can afford to do. Might be able to make some more progress that way. $11 out of 30. There goes. Alrighty. So I guess first things first, let's hook up some pipes. I think I'd learn where this stuff is. We can do that, and then take, no. Take a power line. Okay, so then I can build that, and then in here we can do a passage. Which is here. I wonder. Yeah, well, okay.
Funding received.
750 million for a full rocket. So if we go to research and outsource, we can do 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So I guess let's start off with vehicles and drones over passages. Let's go ahead and grab this and okay. Maybe let's do let's turn off that spacebar and we'll build a new spacebar. Over here. And then that gets us a nice clean. Work like that, no? Blocking out. Okay. Okay, so you're functioning. You've stopped. So destroy that building. -1 water. Why? I did build a thing that uses 1 water. Oh, we can't until, okay. Research. Decommission protocols going next.
Sector scanned.
Anything I can send Wally to go find? Yes. Wally, go find that. Alright. 98, 99. We're getting there.
Research complete.
Now we got 14 hours. Let's see. What else do we want to queue up? What is this? Sanitarium. Sure. That sounds useful. I think we got all sorts of expensive research going on. At some point, we probably ought to come down here. I'd imagine we are not ready for forestation and stuff like that. I wonder if I have a graph for money, or if it's just like rare metals. Yeah. Two buildings not working. Okay, so you need power. Surprise, surprise. And the other building not working is not enough workers. That makes sense. You served a lot of people. Okay, so we're waiting on that research to get done. So I'll put a cut in here, and we'll bring you back if anything interesting happens while we're waiting for that to finish up. And we're back about 20 seconds
You'd
later.
think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
I don't know what a regolith is, but that sounds cool. The Explorer vehicle gathered various soil samples from far and wide around the anomaly site and fed us the data. For hours, the telemetry was filled with buzzing chatter as the scientists at Mission Control discussed the implications of the element and made inventive plans about the future. The time of the expedition was limited, and we urged them to make a final decision. So we can get 1,000 flat research, or we can lower engineering text by a further 10%. I think lowering engineering text by a further 10% is gonna be nice. I think over time that'll easily pay for itself.
Complete.
There we go. Decommission protocol's done. Remove the remains of that building. Tear down that wall. What are we waiting for here? There it goes. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be thoroughly confused with how passages work. Control in its place. Too close for pipe link? Under Okay, is this like passage must start and end in a dome. This is confusing. Okay. So it can't go in, it can't interfere with a pipe entry. Okay. So now we can build that, and I'm assuming that's close enough in there. Yeah. There go all of our little drones. Okay. So you need mostly drinking. Isn't that what this does? No. You. Okay. 20 out of 30. What are you saying? I could have sworn I put that close enough for a water pipe. Oh, no, I'm just a goofy. I don't need. Nope, there went the whole pipe. I think I can just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're actually full in metal storage. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Passenger rockets carry 10 more passengers. That sounds like that would be useful. I think let's get the smart home. We want to build a... Where is... Ooh, Olympus Hotel. That sounds fancy. There was a production, maybe? Electronics factory. We got that. We got the machine parts. Don't have the electronics. We can throw that in there. We're gonna want... We'll put smart homes in here because we can. But let's do...
Sector scanned.
a school. And... playground.
Resources are low.
You guys not making enough? You're not making enough stuff. We want more engineers. More scientists. More of everything, please. Let's see. So I'd imagine, I'm assuming these are connected. Because they can come over here and get all the food and stuff, and they're connected with the passage. And the oxygen in the water right there. I mean, we could just be super redundant about this, and... or not. No redundancy, apparently. What do you need? Oh, you're waiting on machine or electron. All right, let's go ahead and send a rocket that has half and half. Oh, we'll get some of each. $10,000. That's not nothing. But yeah, I think that'll wrap up this episode. We're making progress. Stuff's starting to get built up. We're starting to get the hang of how weird tunnels and all that stuff works together. Yeah, not very convenient, or maybe it makes more sense if you use if you're using the circular domes, and the barrel domes just don't really click together well. But it would have been better if I like rotated everything, and oh, you know, now I know. Yeah, it's just weird to me, but I feel like I'm torn between, you know, trying to build up population centers. And obviously we're gonna need to keep chasing water and concrete and getting, you know, research point things and metal. Although right now our stockpile is full of metal. Then having these we got two average and very high and low and average. So we probably want to build out there. So while we're talking about it, let's just go ahead and landscape and flatten this space. And we can have you come over there. But yeah, anyway, that'll wrap up this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Remember to have a great day and remember to keep smiling. Thank you. Bye-bye.